Samsung is getting ready to make some major changes with its next flagship, and if the latest leaks are accurate, the Galaxy S27 Ultra could become one of the biggest upgrades in the history of the Ultra series. Even though the official launch is still months away, rumors are already revealing a device that may completely change Samsung's flagship strategy. And this time, the changes are not just about faster performance or a few camera improvements. The Galaxy S27 Ultra could introduce a brand new design, major camera upgrades, better battery life, and features that Samsung fans have been requesting for years. One of the most talked about rumors right now is the phone's design. For several years, Samsung has used a very recognizable camera layout on its flagship phones. The Galaxy S series has featured individual camera rings placed vertically on the back, creating a signature look that instantly identifies a Samsung device. But according to recent reports, Samsung could finally be ready to move away from that design. Leaks suggest that the Galaxy S27 Ultra may arrive with a completely new horizontal camera bar, stretching across the upper part of the back panel. If this happens, it would mark one of the biggest visual changes ever introduced to the Ultra lineup. The new design is expected to give the phone a fresh and modern appearance, but Samsung may have more practical reasons for making this change. One of the biggest complaints smartphone users have is camera wobble. Many modern flagship phones feature large camera bumps, and when placed on a table, the device rocks from side to side while typing or using the screen. A horizontal camera bar could solve this issue. By spreading the camera system across the back, the phone may sit much more evenly on flat surfaces. This would make everyday activities more comfortable, whether someone is replying to messages, attending video calls, browsing social media, or watching videos on a desk. However, this rumored redesign has already sparked debate across the smartphone industry. Why? Because Apple's upcoming iPhone Air 2 is also rumored to feature a similar horizontal camera layout. As a result, some industry insiders believe Samsung could be moving closer to Apple's design language. Samsung has always been known for creating bold and distinctive smartphones, so comparisons with Apple will likely be unavoidable if these rumors turn out to be true. Whether users see this as inspiration, evolution, or imitation remains a big question. But design is only part of the story. Samsung is also rumored to be making significant changes to the camera hardware itself. Perhaps the biggest surprise is the possible removal of the dedicated 3x telephoto camera. For years, Samsung's Ultra phones have included multiple zoom lenses, but the Galaxy S27 Ultra may take a different approach. Reports suggest that Samsung could rely on its powerful 200-megapixel primary camera to deliver 3x zoom images through advanced image cropping. Because the main sensor captures such a high resolution, Samsung believes it can produce high-quality zoom photos without needing a separate 3x lens. If Samsung successfully optimizes its software, users may not even notice the difference during everyday photography. At the same time, leaks indicate that Samsung could introduce an upgraded 5x telephoto camera, delivering sharper images and improved zoom quality across a wider range. This setup could simplify the camera system while still offering flagship-level photography. Of course, many users still prefer dedicated zoom lenses, so Samsung will need to prove that software-based zoom can match or even outperform traditional hardware solutions. Another exciting rumor involves something Samsung fans have been requesting for a long time: built-in magnets. According to reports, Samsung may finally integrate magnetic technology directly into the Galaxy S27 Ultra. This would allow accessories like wireless chargers, wallets, stands, and cases to align perfectly with the phone, creating an experience similar to magnetic ecosystems already available on competing devices. For users who frequently rely on wireless charging and accessories, this could be a huge quality-of-life improvement. But there is one major challenge. The Galaxy Ultra series is famous for its built-in S Pen, and magnets have the potential to interfere with stylus performance. Samsung will need to carefully engineer the device to ensure magnetic accessories do not affect writing accuracy, pressure sensitivity, or overall S Pen functionality. If Samsung manages to overcome this challenge, it could significantly improve the entire Galaxy ecosystem experience. Battery life is another area where major improvements may be coming. The redesigned internal structure created by the new camera arrangement could free up extra space inside the phone. That additional room may allow Samsung to install a larger battery than previous generations. Combined with next-generation processors and software optimizations, the Galaxy S27 Ultra could offer noticeably longer battery life. For power users who spend hours gaming, recording videos, multitasking, browsing, and streaming content, longer battery life could easily become one of the phone's biggest selling points. Interestingly, while the Ultra model appears set for massive upgrades, the standard Galaxy S27 may not receive the same treatment. Reports suggest that the regular Galaxy S27 could reuse many components from the previous generation, including similar display and camera hardware. This has become a growing concern among Samsung fans, as many believe the company is placing most of its attention on premium Ultra devices while giving fewer meaningful upgrades to standard models. There are also rumors that Samsung may source display panels from BOE for the base Galaxy S27. While this could reduce manufacturing costs, some buyers may question whether display quality and consistency will remain at Samsung's usual high standards. And then comes pricing. Rising component costs across the smartphone industry could push prices even higher for Samsung's upcoming flagship lineup. Unfortunately, Samsung is not the only company facing this challenge. Several major smartphone manufacturers are also expected to increase prices for future flagship devices. This means consumers may have to spend more than ever before to own a premium smartphone. Because of that, the Galaxy S27 Ultra carries enormous importance for Samsung. The company must convince buyers that any potential price increase is justified through meaningful innovation, better performance, improved usability, and a premium overall experience. The Galaxy S27 Ultra is shaping up to be far more than just another annual refresh. It could redefine Samsung's flagship strategy for years to come. Whether it becomes a revolutionary success or simply an evolutionary upgrade will depend on how well Samsung balances innovation, practicality, and value. One thing is certain: the Galaxy S27 Ultra is already becoming one of the most anticipated smartphones of 2026. What are your thoughts on these rumored Galaxy S27 Ultra changes? Are these upgrades exciting, or is Samsung missing something important? Share your opinion in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more latest smartphone updates.